It's time for Thunder Basin Bolt Sports. Today's broadcast is being brought to you by Bighorn Dental Clinic, BlackRock Medical Imaging, Shell Food Mart, Fisher Sand and Gravel, Powder River Dental, and the Pizza Ranch. This Bolts broadcast is also being brought to you by Soulmates, TNT Guns and Ammo, TCRI Energy Services, Trends Furniture, White's Frontier Motors, and Gate Tech. Let's head to the press box.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out here to Scottsbluff High School, here home of the Scottsbluff Bearcats, and these Bolts going to be trying to take on these Bearcats of Scottsbluff, and man, we are excited for a great matchup in for tonight. Bearcats sitting here with a pretty solid record this season, sitting at 5-1 on the year, same as the varsity boys. We'll have that coming up in a moment. Ava Reed, man, she has been one person that's been hard to guard all season long, averaging around 15 plus a game so far. Then you have Addie Bolin, who is defensively has played really great games here for the Bearcats. Then we turn to look at for the Lady Bolts. We have Addie Rouse, who has so far this year, she's been one of the lead scorers once again. She finished off with 11 points yesterday, and yesterday's falling to Kearney. And Kearney, once again, still undefeated after being Cheyenne Central today as well. Ellie Hostreiter's done really good defensively. Ashton Ketchum, man, she just catched all those three-pointers yesterday, and it was a great time going 3 of 4 from three-point range. Now, but we've got a couple of interviews we want to get into, and the first one we're going to talk here with Izzy Carter. And Izzy, man, she has just played defense so well this season, and let's hear what she had to say. And welcome back here with more of our pregame show brought to you by Schran's Lawn Care. And now we're joined here with Izzy Carter. And Izzy, I mean, how does it feel being back on the basketball court? Has it been a lot of fun?
Yes, it has been a lot of fun. I was very excited to come back and play basketball again because I did miss it last year a lot.
So what was the long hiatus? Did you just I'm just going to take the year off, I'm going to focus on softball?
Yeah, I just felt like there was a lot going on at once, so I just decided not to play basketball and focus more on softball because obviously I like softball a little more.
A little more?
Yeah.
So are you planning on trying to go play softball in college, or are you looking at trying to play basketball in college, or both?
Softball more. If I have the opportunity to, I will probably play softball in college.
Awesome. Any colleges looking at you yet?
No, not that I know of, not yet.
It's early. Softball season's not even here yet.
Yeah.
So we got a long time for that, and obviously I'll drill you on those softball questions when softball season. But what have you seen so far from your team so far? I mean, you guys have played great. You guys have faced off really tough matches. You have another tough match tonight. But what have you seen from this team so far?
What I've seen is I think we all play together very well, and we communicate well with each other. There hasn't been any, I don't know how to say it,
negativity or anything like that?
Negativity. We're all just very positive with each other, and it just connects well.
That's awesome. It's always nice when there's no negative Nancy's, right? You get
Yes.
positive Pauls.
Yep.
Or Paulina, for the girls. Yeah. So there you go. That's Izzy Carter here with these Lady Bolts, and we've got a couple more we want to get in for as well. But we're going to need to get a break, so we'll get one more player interview. When we come back, we'll have Coach Holmes after the interview that we roll. The next one we've got is Alex Walker, and Alex, man, she has played this game so well this year because defensively she comes in and she's been that hard stopper. Anytime Coach Holmes needs a stop, Alexandra Walker comes in and she figures out a way to get it done. So that's a lot what we talked about in the pregame interview, and you'll get that right now. And welcome back here to our pregame show presented by Schran's Lawn Care. And now we're here with Alexandra Walker, also known by Alex Walker, or what other nicknames you got rolling for you?
Well, my family calls me Xandra.
Sandra.
Most of my friends just call me Alex, but Xandra's a big one.
Xandra's a big one. How did that one come?
Honestly, I'm not really sure. My little brother started calling me Zandy. And then everybody tried to fix it to make it sound a little more fun, I guess. So
yeah.
They started calling me Xandra, the last half of my name.
It was just something that it was just like, oh, play on word type
Pretty
of
much,
thing.
yep, pretty much.
That's really cool. Okay, so you come into the ball game and you're kind of more of like that defensive guru that kind of comes in, tries to really shut down things, especially when teams are kind of rolling.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been able to do so far this season that you've really been able to kind of like knock it down? I mean, you guys are 2-2 on the year. You had some big wins at the Remax, fell yesterday to Kearney, but you came in, made some really big stops. What are you seeing so far from that?
Well, a lot of times our defense, one of our biggest things is like talking on defense, like switching screens, knowing when to switch around screens and either get over it or stay with your person, just kind of whatever. But a big thing is just like defense wins games, and I think that defense is a really important thing to be good at, and we've worked a lot on defense in practices and stuff. And I like defense a lot. I have a lot of fun playing defense.
Yeah, no, defense is kind of feels like that's my specialty. I suck at shooting. Don't ask me to shoot. I will never win a game. But when it comes to defense, I got you on that part. But rebounding-wise, boxing out, what have you guys worked on to really kind of get that solidified?
Well, we do a lot of box-out drills, actually. After the last tournament that we had, we did a big box-out where everybody was around the three-point key. And we went in a circle around in the paint, and then she'd throw the ball to somebody, they'd shoot it, and we'd have to box them out, hold them there for 5 seconds or whatever, and then get the ball after it hits the ground. And so that one was a hard drill.
That's
it's
awesome.
It's hard to hold somebody back for 5 seconds, but
hey, it's hard to do. But if you can do it into a game, and especially on whenever the game's coming down to the wire, you got to get those big boards right there at the very end. That's what's going to be the win of success or the loss of the loss, basically. So
boards are really helpful for you, but when you give them up to the other team, they're really hurtful.
Absolutely. Okay, so Alex, what do you think are your guys' biggest keys today to get the job done against Scottsbluff?
Probably a lot of talk on defense and good passes, like good looks and quick movement on offense. The quicker the ball moves, the more things open up. And I think the better we move the ball, the better chance we'll have of winning.
Absolutely. Well, Alex, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and best of luck today here against the Lady Bearcats.
Thank you.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. bighorndental.com.
And welcome back here on 106.7 The Legend, Basins.radio.com. Chase Horsley bringing you the call here. The Bolts going to be taking on here of the Scottsbluff Lady Bearcats. Going to be coming your way real fast before we jump into that. We've got to get over these starters here for tonight's contest, and we'll start off here with number 0, Eva Reed, number 1, Addie Boland, number 10, Heidi Grosskopf, number 11, Addie Snyder, number 21, Chesney Joplin, and of course running the 5 is going to be number 15, Finley Martin for the Lady Bearcats. And for the Lady Bolts, it's number 20, Addie Rouse, number 22, Ellie Hostreiter, number 21, Ashton Ketchum, number 5, Bailey Rouse, number 11, Izzy Carter, and number 1, Reese McGrath. That's going to be the starters here for this squad. When we get into a quarter break, we'll play you Coach Holmes' pregame interview for you. But as we get set here, all the festivities will have national anthem coming your way as well in a little bit. Man, we are ready for some high school basketball tonight here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but it's going to be a great game. So national anthem is going to be coming here in the quick moments of right now. And I want to hit the national anthem or else I would have played the coach's interview, but national anthem always important beforehand, and we'll go over more pregame statistics stuff coming your way after we get done with the national anthem. We've got a lot to talk about with how Reese McGrath has played, Bailey Rouse has played, and then also with Ava Reed. We're going to remove and we'll take a quick timeout as we have the national anthem coming your way right now. So there you go. There's the national anthem. And you know what we're going to do as they're going to be starting lineups? We've already done ours. We're going to hit Coach Holmes' interview right now. And welcome back to our pregame show presented by Strands Lawn Care. And Chase Worsley now here alongside with Coach Haley Holmes of the Lady Bolts. And Coach, you got a tough matchup today against Scottsbluff. And Scottsbluff, one of those teams which has a really dominant defense that they kind of really focus on the perimeter. I know you guys like to throw up the three ball kind of a few different times. What do you guys have to do to combat that to make sure that you guys are still able to take the shots that you guys normally want?
I think we're just going to have to move the ball quick and well tonight and be able to take care of it while we're moving it and get our guards open and ready to shoot quick.
Now, we take a look. Annie Rouse, she finished off with 11 points yesterday, and defensively, she looked really solid, but it wasn't just her. It was the whole slew of team. I mean, when you look so far at this year as a whole and you focus on yesterday's games to today's, what are your big aspirations that you're kind of looking for so far with this team?
I think being able to just clean up our defense right now, and tonight our game plan is just to put our best defenders on their best players tonight and shut them down.
Taking a hard Kearney team on is pretty impressive, and you guys had the game all the way at it's a close game at half, and then all of a sudden they went on their run like they normally do. They did the same thing to East today as well. They got on their run right there at the very end, and Kearney was able to win. I mean, they're undefeated. What would you have to say about that team that you faced off yesterday compared to Scottsbluff that you're going to be facing off today?
I think they're very similar in ways with their press and their zone defense that they're running. So I'm excited to see what we can clean up from last night to tonight. But I mean, Kearney is they're a very good team, and that was our first time seeing them in like a long time, I think. And so then Scottsbluff tonight, we've played them a couple of times in the past few years, and just being able to get a win.
Yeah, and that's the best part. It's like when you played a team in and there you go. That was a little bit of the interview for you as we're getting ready for some basketball action. Once again, here's your starting five here for the Lady Bearcats. It's going to be number 0, Ava Reed. Number 1, Addie Boland. Number 10, Heidi Groskopf. Then also it will be, they're going to change it up on me and put in number 21. So for the girls' side, number 21 with Chesney Joplin. Oh, no, I've already had her. Chesney Joplin, Addie Snyder, and number 15, Finley Martin. Then the Lady Bolts, as we talked about, Addie Rouse, Ellie Hustreiter, Ashton Ketchup, Bailey Rouse, Susie Carter, or it's going to be Reese McGrath, and that's going to be the starting five. So we move in as Scottsbluff will have the basketball to start off here in this first quarter of play. Kicking back out from the top left, drives inside. Here goes up the quick shot, no good from Addie Poland. Poland's going to kick it back out. Three-pointer off the right corner, no good. And Ketchum trying to pick up the rebound, back up for two, and Chesney Joplin is going to pick up the foul. She was in motion of shooting, so count the bucket we go. And the first foul on today's game will go against the Lady Bolts. And to the free throw line we fall. Foul was on Ashton Ketchum and goes for one at the Liberty stripe. So the end one does work, and it's 3-0 Scottsbluff with 7:28 left to go here in the first. 3-0. Kicks back. Here's Addie Rouse. She'll drive inside the lane. Kicked it over to back to McGrath. And McGrath looks for the screen from Rouse. Nothing there. Ellie Hostreiter puts a screen. Now kicks it over to McGrath. McGrath back to Ketchum. To the top of the key we go. Here comes Addie Rouse. Rouse pump fake once. Back over to the left side. Reese McGrath off the right elbow with the underhand hook. Reese McGrath puts one home. First bucket of the ball game here for the Lady Bolts, and it's Reese McGrath. She had struggles yesterday, but now good defense here for the Lady Bolts, trying to not let that ball get past half court. They do foul finally, and out to the right wing we are. Heidi Grosscroft kicks it over to Chesney Joplin. Three-pointer on the way, no good. And the ball goes off the side. Last touched off here by the Lady Bearcats. It's 3-2 ball game. Lady Bearcats lead this one with 6:42 left to go in the first. As we talked about, the Lady Bearcats 5-1 on the season. Only lost once again to Bismarck Century for both the men and the women's side of things. Addie Rouse off the right wing, back to Ketchum to the top of the key. She'll drive in, scurries home, kicks it back over to Rouse. Rouse loses the basketball, and it's going to be a turnover here for the Lady Bolts. Kick back out, far side, drives it, blocked by Ketchum. And Ketchum sends it back in a jump ball quickly from Addie Boland. And that's going to keep it here with the Lady Bolt basketball from the jump ball. 3-2 the score, and the first turnover for the Lady Bolts as well. Reese McGrath going to bring this one up past the timeline. Kicks it over from the right side. Ketchum over to the right corner. Right corner left. Here's Addie Rouse. Rouse will kick it off the elbow. Having some issues. Got the 5-second close call. Back over to Ketchum. Ketchum scurries inside. Kicks it out. Ellie Hostreiter. Three. No pointer. No good. And rebounded here by Finley Martin. Martin had a pretty solid day yesterday with 10 points. Kicked it over to Ava Reed. She's averaging 15 a game. Can't get that shot to go. Off the top of the iron. And here come the Lady Bolts. Reese McGrath will bring this one up now. Reese up from the top. Scurries, spin moves, drives inside, left to right, and another jump ball. We fall. So 2 straight jump balls now in the matter of maybe a minute and a half. And it's 3-2. Bearcats lead once again after the N1 and free throw. Came home and scored there for Chesney Joplin. So Joplin with 3 points, the only one that scored. And so far, Reese McGrath with 2 for the Lady Bolts. Having some good defense here. Ava Reed kicks it out over to Joplin. Joplin will scurry inside the lane. Now it's going to be taken away. Bailey Rouse will bring this up. She's got a one-on-one break. It's against Ava Reed, and she slips on her own 2 feet. It's a travel violation and another turnover here for the Lady Bolts. A turnover apiece now for both sides as Joplin's going to inbound the basketball. Kicks it over to Ava Reed. Back inside the lane, looking, and can't find the lady of Addie Poland. And they're going to say Reese McGrath touched the baseline, so out of bounds we go. And it's another turnover here for the Lady Bolts. 3 turnovers for the Bolts already. 1 turnover for the Bearcats. It's 3-2. 5:10 left to go here in the first. Surveying inside. Ball's going to be picked up, stolen. Jump ball. Lady Bolt basketball. So Bolt basketball here, and bringing up once again is Reese McGrath. Defensively has played well. Again, she was out all last season. After tearing something, 3-pointer, Bailey Rouse to the top of the key, baby. Bailey Rouse, big three-point bucket, and the Lady Bolts have the first lead. It's 5-3. Kick back out, Joplin back out from the left side. Finley Martin steps up, shoots, and that should be a travel violation, yes. Took a mini hop step, and that was travel, but as I was talking about Reese McGrath, she ended up tearing her ACL last year. She still's got her brace on, but she's able to play. She had to work through it yet last season, and she's back up and going here. Quick pass out over from the timeline. Gets it over to Addie Rouse to the top of the key. Top of the key. Now she'll pump fake. Drives inside. Can't get the shot. And it'll be stolen away. Here comes Scottsbluff. Back out. Here's Chesney Joplin. Joplin back for the right wing. Right wing inside to Finley Martin. And a push is going to be called here on Bailey Rouse. So Ashton Ketchum and Bailey Rouse both have a foul. Here in this first quarter, so 2 team fouls to none. Long heave, Chesney Joplin's going to catch the ball right there off the Bearcat logo. Kicks it over to Ava Reed. Reed pump fake, kicks it over to Finley Martin off the corner. Corner left, spin moves, pump fakes, up for 2, good. Finley Martin falls home. And the Bearcats have the lead again. Kick back out for Bailey Rouse. Rouse on the floor left side. And we've got a carry call on Bailey Rouse. 3:52 left to go here in the first.
Into the game for the Bearcats, Jaden Dick.
So into the ball game here for the first time for the Lady Bearcats. It's going to be number 11, Jaden Dick, joining into this contest. As she's going to kick it over to Joplin. Joplin back to Martin. Martin will bring it up, catch him, good defense, and Lady Bearcats will get it back in the inside, and they'll set it up at the top. Finley Martin up at the top, kicks it over to Ava Reed. Reed looked for the pump fake. Now she'll scurry, quick 15-footer, good.
Ava Reed.
7-5, 3:25 left to go here in the first. Bailey Rouse, kick back from the top. Top three-pointer, catch him off the backboard, can't get it to fall. And here comes Ava Reed. Ava Reed has a 1-on-3 break. Kicks it inside, Addie Bolin, and that one does fall home. And the Lady Bearcats on a 6-0 run now. It's 9-5, ball goes out of bounds. So a 6-0 run here for the Lady Bearcats, 3:04 left to go with the first. Lady Bearcats lead, 9-5, 4-point lead. Bolts got their first lead moments ago, and then now the Lady Bearcats on the 6-0 run spot. Here's Addie Rouse. Looks, scurries inside the lane, underhand, can't get the shot to fall, and here comes Ava Reed. Long key back to Joplin. Joplin inside, pass will be deflected by Izzy Carter. Izzy Carter enters the ball game for the first time, and Addie Rouse comes out. Alex Walker will join in. Finley Martin will come out, and Heidi Grosskopf for the Lady Bearcats will check in. 2:48 left to go here in the first. Kicked over. Here's Chesney Joplin from the left wing. Kicks it over to Ava Reed from the right corner. Guarded, back from Ketchum, up for 2. The shot rolls home, and Addie Bolin has 4 points already in this first quarter of play. Long pass back out from Ketchum off the left wing, back to Carter. Carter jab steps. Now she'll kick over to Reese McGrath to the right wing. Right wing left, steps back, three-pointer, high, long, can't get the shot. Bailey Rouse off the rebound. She'll kick it back up to the top. The other hand layup, can't get the putback points. And it's 2:14 left to go, and we've got a hold. And a foul will be called here on Izzy Carter.
Her first 13 foul on the Thunderbolts.
That's going to pick up her third team foul. Or the third team foul here for the Lady Bolts. Back out, Joplin have some issues, and a backcourt violation will be called. The 1 foot did get over the line, and so that's where it goes. 2:07 left to go. You heard it first, 11-5. The lead does continue. Kicked it back out. Reese McGrath back to Ketchum. Ketchum drives inside, and she's fouled, and we'll head to the charity strike. Ashton Ketchum did really well from 3 free throws yesterday, only missing 1 out of her 4 attempts that she was on the line. Knock on wood. 1:57 left to go here in the first. Ashton Ketchum to the line. And shoots one more. That one does fall home. Ashton Ketchum is a 45% free throw shooter so far this season. As again, she made the first. Here comes the second. It's high up and takes the Casper roll. Makes 2 for 2 at the charity stripe that time. And the first team foul as well for the Scottsbluff Bearcats is accredited to Addie Bolin, who has the basketball. Kicks it back over. Three-pointer by the way from Chesney Joplin. And Joplin is going to put one home.
For Chesney Joplin.
Joplin is at 5 points. Reese McGrath back to Ketchum. Three-pointer on the way off the right wing. Good. Ashton Ketchum is catching them all. 1:27 left to go here in the first. And Ashton Ketchum with 5 points after the 2 free throws good. Kick back out. Here is Heidi Grosskopf inside over to Finley Martin off the inside lane. Double team. Almost 3 seconds in the lane. And it will be. The 3 seconds in the lane call will be there.
In for the Bearcats.
So 1:10 left to go here in the first. Lady Bolts, 5 turnovers. Bearcats with 4 already here in the first quarter. 1:03 left to go. Bearcats do lead this one by 4, 14-10. Ashton Ketchum to the late wing, kicks it over to the top. Here's Reese McGrath. McGrath pump faked, and she did jab step, and that's going to be a travel violation. 54.5 to go here in the first. It's 14-10, 4-point lead here for the Lady Bearcats as Finley Martin will bring this up here. Getting it past the tie line. Pump fake, now she'll kick it over to Ava Reed off the right wing. Screened there by Heidi Grosskopf. She'll hit the fade away. Can't get the shot to fall, though. Reese McGrath will bring it. She's got a 1-on-2 break. Drives up with the underhand up hand for the layup and can't get it to fall as there was 2 in the area. It's either going to go on, or excuse me, not even going to guess. It's on Finley Martin who's going to have it.
Finley Martin, her first. Second team foul.
Heidi Grosskopf was in the area, so Reese McGrath heads to the charity stripe for the first time today.
Into the game for the Bearcats.
Reese McGrath, a 29% free throw shooter. She missed. She wasn't at the line yesterday. She's been working on trying to get those back up. She missed the first, and she misses the second. So no good on either free throw there for Reese McGrath. As that ball's going to get picked up, trying to get it taken away. Finley Martin and the Scottsbluff Bearcats will pick up the basketball in time. And the coach is able to pick up the timeout quick and easy. Hattie Burford calling it and keeping the basketball. It's 14-10, the score here. We'll try to take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be right back here with more Lady Bolt Basketball, 106.7 The Wedge at BasinRadio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
When it comes to purchase.
And welcome back here on 106.7 The Ledge at BasinRadio.com. Kick it back out. Here is Ava Reed back from the top to right. Having some issues, gets it over from Joplin. It's going to be stolen away. Alexandra Walker checks in, and she'll take the basketball. Reese McGrath has it at the top of the key. There's 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Drives quick inside, can't get the foul call, and that will do her for the time to expire in the first. It's 14-10 at the end of one. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back here with more Lady Bolt Basketball here on 106.7 The Wedge at BasinsRadio.com.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. And sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
At TCRI Energy Services, We know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
When it comes to
And welcome back here with more of the Lady Bolt basketball. You heard 106.7 The Legend at BasinRadio.com. Finley Martin has the basketball, and she'll kick it from the top of the right-hand side. She'll drive inside the lane, up for two, and that does fall home. Finley Martin, another bucket here for this Lady Bearcat squad. Reese McGrath brings it up, kicks it over to Addie Rouse. Rouse off the far left side, back to Ketchum. Ketchum to Reese McGrath, off the left wing, drives it home, and the foul will be on the floor before anything. So a foul he's going to pick up here on a Finley Martin.
Foul on Chesney Joplin, her first.
Actually, they're going to change it and put it on Joplin. So Chesney Joplin's going to pick up the foul. And that's going to be her first. 7:22 left to go. Drives inside. Addie Rouse. Count the bucket, baby. Addie Rouse heads to the free throw line. Shoots one more. Makes it 16-12. One more coming here. Addie Rouse puts in her first points of today's contest. 7:21 left to go. And she makes the free throw as well. Addie Rouse so far this season has been a pretty good free throw shooter. Actually, that would be her first free throws of the year. Kicks it back from the left side and can't get that or does get that shot ball to go. Here's Heidi Grosskopf and putting 2 points on the board for her for the first time today. 7:01 left to go here in the second. It's 18-13, a 5-point lead. Jump stop back from Ketchum, and that ball was not tipped away. Backcourt violation will be called. Bailey Rouse just trying to kick it over. Couldn't do that. And 6:53 left to go. You're in the second quarter, 18-13, 5-point lead. Finley Martin will bring this up here from the sideline. Back left. Looks inside, over to Addie Bolin. Bolin back to Grosskopf. Grosskopf with the underhand layup, falls home. She's got 4 points in the second quarter. Back from the left side. Kicked it back over. Three-pointer by the way from Ashton Ketchum off the left wing. No good. Reese McGrath off the rebound. Rebound left. Kicks it back over to Ellie Hostreiter. Hostreiter back to Rouse. Rouse to Ketchum. Ketchum back to Bailey Rouse. Bailey kicks it to Rouse. Drives it off the inside. Scurries home. Can't get the shot to fall off the backboard. And with 6:05 left to go, Scottsbluff still has the lead, 20-13. Fake back out over to Finley Martin. Finley Martin off of the free throw stripe, and she'll fire it back to Ava Reed. The screen here by Bolin. Drives inside is Reed, and we've got a foul here, and the foul is going to be called here on Ashton Ketchum, and she'll pick up her second foul, and it'll be the first team foul here in the second quarter. She had the first one in the first quarter, and now here in the second, she'll pick one up as well. The inside pass, it's going to be bounced off of Addie Bolin, so it's going to be a turnover here for the Bearcats, and make that 5 straight even. 5:51 left to go here in the second quarter. 20-13. Reese McGrath will bring this up past the timeline. Off the right side, Bailey Rouse back to Izzy Carter. Carter, Hostreiter. Hostreiter to Rouse. Three-pointer, Bailey, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Bolin. And out of bounds it goes. Last touch shot by Addie Rouse. So knocked it away. And out of bounds we go. The Bearcats have the basketball. And into the ball game now is going to bring up Jaden Nix, who's going to be entering. 5:31 left to go. Long heave back from Finley Martin off of the inside sideline. Back to Eva. Eva to the top. Hasn't put up a lot of points here yet. Finley Martin off to the right wing. I know we're just getting started. Finley Off the inside post, kicks it back out. Heidi Grosskopf kicks back left. To the top we go. Here comes Chesney Joplin. Back out. Ava Reed, three-pointer, and it won't matter. We have a traveling violation on Chesney Joplin. 5:08 left to go here with the second, 20-13. We've got a 7-point lead here for the Lady Bearcats. And into the ball game for the first time for the Lady Bearcats, it's going to be Jamaica Williams. Reese McGrath past the tie line. Kicks it over to Carter off the right wing. Inside pass off the post. He does get the shot to fall. Addie Rouse follows home. So Addie Rouse has 4 points in at this second quarter alone. Makes this 20-15. Struggled yesterday, but now she's picking up where she left off from the Remax tournament. From the left side, Heidi Grosskopf over to Finley Martin to the left corner. Drives in off the left baseline, and here's enters the post. Blocked by Bailey. And here come the Lady Bolts. It's a one-on-one break. Addie Rouse, she'll take it, shoots, and makes it home. Addie Rouse had 6 points. Just alone in the quarter. And we've got a foul here on Ellie Hausreiter. 7 points with the free throw. That was made, and the foul is going to be on Hausreiter, and that's going to pick up her first foul. Pick up the second team foul here for the Lady Bolts as well. No team foul, or excuse me, 2 team fouls here for the Lady Bearcats, and 2 team fouls now for the Bolts. And a pretty even and clean game today. It's a 3-point ball game, 20-17. Lady Bearcats lead by 3. Ball's going to be picked up by Addie Bolin as it was knocked away. Inside lane, passed up, stolen away. Reese McGrath steals it from Jaden Nix. And here come the Lady Bolts. Back out. Reese McGrath kicks it over. Back to Bailey Rouse. Rouse looking back from the left side over to Reese. Reese having some issues, and that's going to be stolen away. So back-to-back steals here for both teams, and it's 20-17, 3:42 left to go here with the second. Finley Martin has it up at the top here. Back over to Jamaica Williams. Finley Martin to the top. Back to Ava. Ava off the post and does fall home. Ava Reed at 4 points. Bailey Rouse from the right wing. Back to McGrath. McGrath to Rouse. Rouse to Carter. Carter to Rouse. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch stop of Reed. Kind of felt like I was doing some poetry right there. I mean, I failed poetry back in high school. Nah, I'm just kidding. I passed English. Poetry was just not my strong suit. I'm not a Dr. Seuss. 22-17 the score, though. 3:11 left to go. Addie Rouse back from the left wing. Kicked it over from Hausreiter. Hausreiter, three-pointer, Bailey Rouse! The Rousin are on a tear tonight. Bailey Rouse, that's her second three-point bucket. Just alone here in the first half. She's 2 for 2 from deep. Ava Reed, tie line, and timeout will be called. It's all tied, or excuse me, timeout here. 22-20 is the score. Lady Bearcats scored that last possession a moment ago, and we've got a full timeout, so that's a perfect time to give some love to our sponsors. Once again, we want to thank the Fisher Sand and Gravel up here at the Sports Radio booth. 2 locations locally to serve you in Spearfish and in Newcastle. Halftime show is presented by Holland Store, and we'll clean it up. Indoor yard sale, second hand, and more. We'll clean it up, cleaning and moving services. Our scoreboard today, once again, as always, presented by White's Frontier Motors, 444 Skyline Drive, Chevrolet, and GMC. Also, our three-pointers today are presented by the Shell Food Mart. Video sponsors, as always, brought to you by TNT Guns and Ammo, 5 miles east of White Act. Equipment sponsor, Gate Tech, for all your gate needs. And the game plan, every Tuesday and Wednesday night for Thunder Basin and Campbell County basketball coaches show at the Pizza Ranch. Can't do it without them. And also, Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment. Big shout out to all of our great sponsors for Thunder Basin Bolt basketball. 22-20 the score. As we're here in the second quarter, the timeout was forced after Bailey Rouse able to tack on another big score. She's at 6 points alone here in the first half. And the Lady Bolts really trying to put something on here. Kicks it over to Ava Reed. She'll bring it up. Back out from Joplin. Joplin off the left side. Kicks over to Finley Martin to the top of the key. Screened here by Addie Bolin. Bolin back to Joplin crosses right, crosses left. Now kicks back to Heidi Groskopf off the elbow, up for two. No good on the shot, and Finley Martin off the rebound, trying to get the second chance points, up for two. Can't get the shot to fall, and the ball is going to roll out of bounds, and they're going to say last touch off by the Lady Bolts. It's going to be Lady Bearcat basketball. Ellie Hofstreiter's going to come out, and Ashton Ketchum will be coming right back in. 2:25 up to go here in the second quarter, 22-20. A 2-point lead here for the Lady Bearcats. Ball inbounded off the baseline, and we've got a jump ball quickly. Ashton Ketchum and Addie Rouse both there to save that, and that would be, I think, our fifth jump ball already in the first half. It's been crazy. Good aggressive basketball here for these Lady Bolts and Lady Bearcats. Two really good teams. Here's Bailey Rouse back from the right wing. She'll drive off the corner. And an elbow move is going to be called here on Ava Reed. She'll pick up her first foul. That's going to be the 13th foul here on the Bearcats as well. 2:05 up to go here for the second. 22-20. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch off here by Addie Bolin. Now these Lady Bolts, they've been able to keep games in the first half pretty close. And the second half is a little bit of kind of where they have struggled to finish. Back inside, Izzy Carter loses the basketball, and that goes out of bounds. And this team has played really great basketball from the Remax tournament to here. Kept Kari in a really close matchup. Again, that's going to probably be the number one team here in the state of Nebraska. They're undefeated still after taking down the defending state champs of Wyoming Cheyenne Central. 22-20, 1:41 left to go here in the second. Drives inside, Finley Martin kicks back out to the right corner. Three-pointer, Ava Reed can't get the shot to fall. That's a rare miss for her. Finley Martin back up for the shot, no good. Good defense by Rouse, and a push will be called. And I believe if that's on Ketchum, that's going to pick up her third foul, and she's going to have to come out until the second half.
Her third, 13th foul on the Bolts.
So if that was Scottsbluff's plan, they were able to get that one to go. Addie Bolin was a 75% free throw shooter. She made the first. Makes this 23-20, a minute 30 left to go. Here in the second, ball off the front of the iron and back, no good on this second shot attempt. Here come the Lady Bolts, and Bailey Rouse tipped off by Ava Reed, but it'll be saved. Alexandra Walker off the baseline from the pass from Bailey Rouse. Bailey kicks back left, up three-pointer from Izzy Carter, no good. And it's going to be rebounded here by the Lady Bearcats. Minute 7 left to go here. Drives quick inside, up for two. Finley Martin, he's good, and we'll take a 30-second timeout. The Lady Bolts go with a minute of 4 left to go. It's a 5-point lead now for the Lady Bearcats. They've extended it back to 5 after being down by 2 for the Bolts. That's kind of where we're kind of sitting here. Ava Reed, she's only had 4 points in today's game, and you know, with Coach Holmes, we talked about it. What were the keys ways to defend Ava Reed? Because from three-point land, man, she has been sensational all year long. I mean, I know the year just started, but I mean, they're 5-1 of the year. They've been playing really great basketball. Lady Bearcats, they came away with a win yesterday, too. An easy win against Central. 25-20, the score here in the second. A minute 4 left to go. 5-point lead here for the Lady Bearcats. Back out from Bailey Rouse, and the ball's going to be tipped away. Still Lady Bolt basketball. 1 minute remaining here in the first half, 25-20. Ellie Hofstreiter off the inbound, kicks it over to Bailey Rouse. Rouse kicks it over to Reese McGrath. It was a good trap defense, and it will be sensational defense as that's going to be stolen away by the Lady Bearcats. Ava Reed, she'll cut, juke, dive, three-pointer on the way, and that's what she's been looking for all first half. Hits her big first one. 40 seconds remaining here for the second, 28-20, back to an 8-point lead for the Lady Bearcats. Driving off the baseline is Carter. Carter over to Walker. Walker back to Bailey Rouse. Bailey over to Hofstreiter. Hofstreiter to McGrath. McGrath drives the baseline, double teamed. Back to Rouse, over to Hofstreiter. Hofstreiter to Rouse. Rouse kicks it from the right wing. Three-pointer on the way. It's a long three, no good. Ostrider off the rebound, though. And she will pick up a foul on Finley Martin.
Foul on Finley Martin, her second.
And that's going to pick up the second foul here for Finley Martin.
Jamaica Williams in for the Bearcats.
Jamaica Williams will come in here for the Lady Bearcats as well. Finley Martin will come out. That's his second team foul. Don't want to avoid a third, especially 15.7 seconds left to go. Walker still drive inside. Kick back over to Hosrider. Hosrider, two-pointer off the back of the hump of the iron. Can't get the shot to fall. And here come the Lady Bearcats for the final shot. 5 seconds remaining here in this game. 2-1 and drives inside. And Ava Reed puts in the buzzer beater bucket. Heading into halftime, it's 30-20. It's a 10-point lead here for the Bearcats. They came out and they went on to an 8-0 run coming out of the first half. It's 30-20 the score. We'll take a timeout and we'll be right back here with more Lady Bolt basketball here on 106.7 The Legend at BasinsRadio.com. And also presented by Fisher Santa Gravel, White's Frontier Motors, video sponsor TNT Guns and Ammo, Gate Tech, and the game plan by Pizza Ranch. We'll be back in a moment here on 106.7 The Legend at BasinsRadio.com and Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. Sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
What's up, folks? This is Kelly at TNT Guns and Ammo. Well, believe it or not, the holiday season is upon us. Now, we're stocked up and ready to help you decide what that perfect gift is going to be. If you want to see pure happiness on your friends, family, and loved ones' faces, you need to come out to TNT and get the goods. Whether it's a new rifle, shotgun, or handgun, we have what you need. We have optics, ammo, reloading supplies, and Liberty gun safes. Let's celebrate this Christmas with a gift from TNT Guns and Ammo. Call us today at 682-5283 or stop by. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth the drive.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Score big this fall with BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. Our state-of-the-art X-ray and MRI scans deliver crystal clear results faster than a quarterback sneak. With timely scheduling, we'll get you in and out with ease. Trust our expert team to keep you in the game with precise, detailed images and compassionate care. Visit blackrockmri.com or call 682-8228 to schedule your appointment today. BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging, your health, our precision.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Listen up, folks. It's Kelly from TNT Guns and Ammo, where we've got more gear than a tackle box at a fishing convention. Oh, wait, we're not a fishing store. But whether you're prepping for hunting season or just like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, we've got you covered. Guns, ammo, reloading equipment, you bet. And don't forget our shooting range. It's open to the public and a perfect place to dial in before your big hunt. So grab your buddies, your boots, and your best aim and come see us today at TNT Guns and Ammo. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth the drive.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care. Local people, lasting results.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years, with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom-designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
Welcome back here with more Lady Bolt basketball. You heard 106.7 The Lunch at BasinsRadio.com. Wanted to give some love to our sponsors because we can't do it without them. So wanted to make sure we get all those commercials in for today's contest as well. The Lady Bolts right now trailing 30-20. It's a 10-point lead here for the Lady Bearcats. Right now, the leading scorer for the Lady Bearcats is actually sitting at 9 points is Ava Reed. She came away with a big 2-pointer in field goal range in the first quarter, and then in the second she goes up with a 2, a 3, and a 2 to make 9 points. And then Addie Bolland, she's had 5 points, 4 points in the first, 1 point off of a free throw in the second at 5. And then also Chesney Jumplin, who got off to a hot start with a big bucket at the start off the ball game, making it a 2-0 game, then a 3-pointer, making it 5-0. A free throw, and that was it in the first. She finished out with 6 so far. Finley Martin had 6 as well. 2 in the first and 4 in the second. Now for the Lady Bolts. Scoring summary, Addie Rouse with 7 points. She came alive here for the second quarter with 7. 3 straight field goals and a free throw. Go home with 7 points. And then Ashley Ketchum, a 3-pointer and 2 free throws in the first quarter, makes 5. Bailey Rouse hit a 3 in the first and hit a 3 in the second. She's 2 of 3 from three-point land today. 6 points in total for her. Reese McGrath that 2 after a couple missed free throws. So for the Lady Bolts coming here for the second half of this contest, Lady Bolts really are going to have to really focus on that free throw line. If they can really get going and turn Scottsbluff into a foul trouble team, this Lady Bolt team could really figure out a way to come out on top. That's going to be a big key to this one. It's also got to limit these turnovers. Both teams sitting at around 6 or 7 turnovers. No, that was not the joke to do it that way. I know everyone's joking and laughing for me saying that, but no, those are the correct numbers. So 30 to 20 the score, obviously unofficial stats, but I mean, they're my stats and I live by them and I roll with them. So that's kind of what we've got going on here. So Lady Bolts with 6 turnovers and the Lady Bearcats with 7. It's a 1-point turnover differential here in the first half of play. Let's move to the second half of action as the same starters going to be starting off here for the Lady Bolts, all in their all black and blue and white. And the Lady Bearcats in the all whites and red. It's going to be number 10, Heidi Grosskopf, number 15, Finley Martin, number 1, Addie Boland, number 0, Ava Reed, and number 21, Chesney Joplin. And for the Lady Bolts, Bailey Rouse, number 5, number 20, Addie Rouse, number 1, Reese McGrath, number 22, Ellie Hostreiter, and number 21, Ashton Ketchum. Back into the ball game. She's the one in foul trouble with 3. Ava Reed, she'll drive inside, up for 2, off the floater, and can't get the shot to fall. 7:40 left to go here in the third. Reese McGrath kicks it over to Addie Rouse off the right side left. Ball's going to be tipped away. Finley Martin was trying to steal it. Addie Rouse able to come away with the ball back. Bailey Rouse back from the left side. Coach was trying to get the jump ball, but not going to get it there. Ketchum back to the top of the key. 11 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Bailey Rouse drives inside. And a lot of miscommunication in that drive, as that's going to be the first turnover here in the second half for the Lady Bolts. Finley Martin back out over to Ava Reed. Ava's going to step up, shoots the three-pointer, no good. Ellie Hostreiter, good box out, gets the basketball, ball on the ground, and that's going to be a jump ball. So right out of the half, we get another jump ball. We had 5 in the first half alone. And in the second quarter, really, we had 3, 2 in the first quarter. And they're going to reset the shot clock here, and 6:55 left to go here in the third. As here comes Reese McGrath, going to bring this one up here past the timeline. Pass out over to Ashton Ketchum off the left wing. Left wing moves over to Bailey Rouse, and we've got a foul. Foul's going to be here on Finley Martin, and that's going to pick up her third foul. So now we're sitting in a foul trouble for both teams, for Ashton Ketchum and Finley Martin, both at 3. And they're both going to be staying into the game as well. Reese McGrath will bring it past the tie line. 6:39 left to go here in the third, 20-30, and that's going to be stolen away. Here come the Lady Bearcats. Ava Reed goes up for the shot, can't get it down. And Addie Rouse, good defense. And then we've got another jump ball as it will stay with the Lady Bearcat way. 2 turnovers already here for the Lady Bolts in the second half. We talked about that was a big key to the second half to get the job done. Also free throws. 6:29 left to go here in the third. It's a 10-point lead here for the Lady Bearcats, 30-20 in the third. Inside pass to Addie Boland. Can't get the shot to go. Good defense there by Bailey Rouse. Addie Rouse will bring it past the tie line. Over from the right wing left. Over to Ketchum. Ketchum off the handoff. Three-pointer. No good. And foul will be called here on Addie Rouse, right there off the left hash mark. And Addie Rouse will pick up her first. Finley Martin will be coming out, and Jaden Nixon will be coming in. So Jaden comes in. And Joplin back from the left side, kicks it out over. Having to get this ball back from half court. They've got a few seconds. 2-1, and they just get it in time. Ava Reed back from the front court, from to left. And the screen, that's a moving screen from Addie Boland. She moved her feet just at one point, and that's a moving screen, 30-20, 5:53 left to go here in the third. Addie Boland is going to pick up her second foul. Reese McGrath gets it to test the tie line over to the left corner. Three-pointer, Ketchum! Trifecta! Ashton to Ketchum three-pointer. It's 30-23. 5:38 left to go. And Ketchum is going to pick up her fourth, and she'll have to come out. She was still trying to play aggressive basketball, but just got a little too handsy for a second after a big three-pointer. And that's 4 fouls, so she'll be out for the rest of the third quarter. Izzy Carter came in. So here is Ava Reed. Back to Finley Martin. She's had 3, but she's back into the game. Getting it past the tie line. Drives in. Back to Reed. Off to the left wing. Guarded here by Reese McGrath. And she's trying to set up a play. She'll cut over to the right side. It's going to be bounced off the foot of Izzy Carter. It's stolen away. And the miscommunication pass is going to get stolen too. So 2 quick steals for both teams. 5:08 left to go. Here in the third, 30-23. Three-pointer on the way from Chesney Joplin. No good, way off the mark. And Reese McGrath will bring this one up past the timeline. Long heave to Ellie Hostreiter. And the fast break points do not go to fruition as Ellie Hostreiter not able to come away with the basketball. And away we go. 4:58 left to go here in the third. And Scottsbluff will take a 30-second timeout. Well, it all kind of started here in the second half. The Lady Bolts have now turned over the basketball 3 straight times and just haven't been able to get any points to come away from any of the turnover that Scottsbluff has had, or the shot missed, a rebounding case here for this Lady Bolt team. I mean, you have Ashton Ketchum now, who's having to sit on the bench for until the fourth quarter because she's had 4 fouls. But she's trying to play aggressive basketball because that's what you have to do with this Scottsbluff Lady Bearcat team. They're a good team. They're a really good basketball team. And a lot of teams saw that at the REMAX tournament this past weekend. So 4:58 left to go. Here in the third, it's 30-23. Going to bring this up from the left side. Here's Finley Martin. Martin's going to get past the timeline over to Ava Reed. Ava Reed at the corner, kicks it back to Joplin. Joplin inside pass, goes from Bolin, no good off the floater, and Addie Rouse off the rebound. Here come the Lady Bolts. Addie Rouse back from the left side, back to Bailey Rouse. It's the Rouse show. Kicks it back to McGrath to the top of the key. Top of the key over to Hostreiter. Hostreiter scurries home, can't find the lane and get it in. Reese McGrath off the rebound though. Body's on the floor, kicks it to Hostreiter, and Hostreiter redeems herself. Ellie Hostreiter bucket, Bolin inside paint, and that's quick and easy. Wide open in the paint. Reese McGrath brings this up. Back to Carter off the left wing. It's 32-25. And foul we go on Ava Reed.
Foul on Ava Reed, her second.
It's going to pick up her second foul. 13th foul. 4:05 left to go. You heard the third. No team has been in the bonus from the first half, and Ava Reed's going to pick up another, and that's going to be a third. 2 straight fouls, and that's 14 fouls here for the Bearcats now. Carter gets the ball, kicks it over to Addie or Bailey Rouse. The Hostreiter off the left corner. Back to Bailey. Long heave on the right side to Reese McGrath to the right wing. Long heave to the left side, drives in off the left-handed baseline, kicks inside, and that's going to be another stolen away possession. Here come the Lady Bearcats once again. Finley Martin will bring this one up here. The Lady Bolts now with 4 fouls here in today's second half. Ava Reed off the left wing. Reese McGrath defense set up here. The screen by Bolin. Ava Reed, the pick and roll backed by Bolin, and we've got a foul. A foul will be called here on it. Number 1, Reese McGrath. And that's going to pick up her first foul. And to the free throw line we go is Addie Bolin. Looked like Reese McGrath was putting her hand straight up, but did just get a little hand of it. And Addie Bolin makes the first from the free throw line. 33-25. Here comes the second shot, and that does go home. So 2 for 2 at the charity stripe that time. Here for the Lady Bearcats, Izzy Carter, and it's going to be another turnover. Now pick back up. It's a turnover here for the Lady Bolts. Kick back over, drives in. Reese McGrath drives the lane, and a good bucket. 34-27, good decision by Reese McGrath, who comes up with the bucket. Decided to drive the lane instead of shooting the open three. Ball's in the post, and it's going to be poked away by Reese McGrath. Another turnover here for the Lady Bearcats, and Reese McGrath going to try to bring this back up. Three-pointer on the way from Carter. It falls. It's good. I told her in the pregame show it was going to get one, and she got one. She's been looking for it all season long, and she finally found the nod of a big three-point bucket. 34-30, 2:31 to go here in the third. 34-30, 4-point lead here for the Lady Bearcats. Getting this game back close. Kick back over to Finley Martin off the right wing. Right wing, left, she pump fakes, kicks it back, and that ball's going to be taken. No, it will be saved by Finley Martin. Drives in off the right-handed hook, can't get the shot to fall. Ellie Hostreiter off the rebound. She got shoved a little bit, but no call. As here come the Lady Bolts back from the left wing. Left wing back to Addie Rouse off the right corner, inside pass, good! It's a two-point game and a timeout here for the Lady Bearcats. 34-32, a minute 58 left to go here in the third. We will take a timeout with them. We'll be back here with more Lady Bolt basketball here on 106.7, the legend, BasinsRadio.com.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. And sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
And welcome back to more Lady Bolt basketball here on 106.7, the legend, BasinsRadio.com. Chase Horsley bringing you the call here. Also streaming on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment. I want to shout out to everyone who's tuned in to that as well. Can't do everything without you guys. Also, we can't do this broadcast without our lovely sponsors. Once again, we're up here at the Fisher Sand & Gravel Sports Radio booth. 2 locations locally to serve you in Spearfish and in Newcastle. And once again, today's game is presented by our scoreboard, White's Frontier Motors, 444 Skyline Drive. Having some issues getting the ball back in, and they finally do. Scottsbluff will bring this one up. Here comes Joplin. Joplin back from the right corner. Three-pointer, looks, and off the sideline. Out of bounds it goes, and the Lady Bearcats will turn the basketball over again. It will be 3 straight times they've done that. Turnover margins all knotted up at 4 here in the second half now. Minute 43 left to go here in the third, 34-32. Long key back for the right side. Carter, three-pointer on the way. Can't get it to go off the front of the iron, and that was to take the lead. Here come the Lady Bearcats now with Ava Reed. A minute 28 left to go. It's a 2-point lead for the Lady Bearcats, 34-32. Minute 23 to go. Back from Bolin. Bolin over to Ava Reed. Ava Reed takes the dribble, crosses left, drives the post, kicks it back to Addie Bolin. Bolin now will drive. That ball's going to be trying to pass to Ava Reed, and we've got a jump ball. And it's going to be Lady Bolt basketball. I believe that's going to be the 7th jump ball we've had in the game alone. 34-32. It's a 2-point lead here for the Lady Bearcats. Back from the right wing, Izzy Carter. Ball's going to be tipped away and stolen away. Here come the Lady Bearcats. Back for Ava Reed. Ava drives up and good. Ava Reed puts up a bucket here in the third, her first. Back to a 4-point lead here for the Bearcats. 48 seconds left to go. 36-32. Reese McGrath off the left wing. Kick back to Bailey Rouse. Three-pointer on the way. That's high, just off the toilet bowl. Can't finish home. Trying to get that ball to get a jump ball, and it'll be quickly stolen away. Finley Martin's going to bring it up. Back from Joplin. Joplin is going to be tipped away, and that's going to be another turnover here on the Bearcats. That makes 5 alone now. Kicked over to Izzy Carter off the left wing. Left wing right back to Bailey, and we've got a kickball violation off of Addie Bolin. It'll say Lady Bolt basketball. 19.3 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. 36-32, 4-point lead for the Bearcats. Ostreider gets it over to Bailey Rouse, past the tie line, and she'll roll home. Kicked it back over to Reese McGrath off the left wing. Left wing right, 10 seconds left to go here in the third. 36-32, trying to hold it for the final shot. Reese McGrath, she'll do a backhand cross. Kicks it over. A high three ball on the way from Bailey Rouse. No good. And Joplin with the rebound. And that's the score at the end of three. It's 36-32. Lady Bolts down by 4, keeping this thing close. We'll head to the fourth quarter right back after this timeout. You're listening to Lady Bolt basketball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasinsRadio.com, and also on to Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Well, we've got 8 minutes left to go here in this game. The Lady Bolts down by 4. And it's been a turnover battle, to say the least. 10 turnovers for the Bearcats. 11 turnovers for the Lady Bolts. It's 36-32. As we head to the fourth quarter, Lady Bearcats will have the basketball to start this off after the late jump ball at the end of the third. Having some trouble trying to get the ball inbounds, and that's going to be a 5-second call. And the Lady Bolts will now actually start with the basketball with 8 minutes here in the fourth, 36-32. So 11 turnovers now on both teams after the 5-second call. 7:55 left to go here in the fourth. Long key back from the out-of-bounds side, and it's going to be a turnover here from the Bolts. Back from the left side, Joplin. That's going to be picked up away. Ellie Hostreiter tips it away, and here come the Lady Bolts now. Kicked it back over from the left wing. Left wing, Bailey. There's to Addie. Addie does the post move up for 2. Count the bucket. Big Addison Rouse. 2-point bucket. Has a chance to put this game down by 1 with a free throw here from Addie. 7:36 left to go here in the fourth. Addie to the free throw line, takes the dribble, spins the basketball, fires home. It's a 1-point game. 36-35. Lady Bolts down by 1. Good trap defense here. Ball's on the ground, stolen away. Bailey picks it up. Free throw line shot. Can't get it to go. Reese McGrath off the rebound. Off the top of the key. Kicks it back out. Does avoid the 5-second call or the 3-second. No, they don't. Reese McGrath was on the ground and couldn't hold up. Got the basketball away in time, and it turns into a turnover for the Lady Bolts after a turnover from the Bearcats. And had a chance to take the lead, but it'll be the Lady Bearcat basketball with 7:16 left to go with a 4:36-35. Bearcats lead by 1. Finley Martin almost getting called for the 5-second. Good defense by Bailey Rouse. Back over to Ava. Screen by Addie Bolin, trying to look for the pick and roll. It's a jump ball. Addie Rouse did a good job sticking her hands in there and picking up the jump ball. And it's Lady Bolt basketball. 36-35. Ava Reed and Addie Rouse talking and apologizing to each other. Great sportsmanship here for both teams. Addie drives inside the lane, kicks it back to McGrath. The floater, 10-footer, can't get it to go. Addie Rouse off her own rebound from Reese McGrath. Dribbles once, kicks it over to Ketchum. 3-pointer high at the top of the key. Ashton Ketchum, a 3-point bucket. To start off the fourth, a big 3-point bucket, and the Bolts have the lead. It's 38-36, a 2-point lead. The second lead of the ballgame for the Bolts. The last one was in the first half, and then the Bearcats went on an 8-0 run. Ava Reed back to left. Joplin, 3-pointer on the way off the front of the iron. No good. And the ball's going to be picked up by Bolin, and it'll save by Joplin from going out of bounds. Three-pointer, pick and shoot, no good. Bolin off the rebound, up for two, and she's fouled by Izzy Carter. And Bolin heads to the free throw line. Carter's going to pick up her second foul. And Addie Bolin to the free throw line we go. The first shot is up and good from Bolin. A 4-point game from the third at the end of three. And the second shot does fall home too. So 2 for 2 from the line. Here comes Carter. The ball goes out of bounds off the side. Last touch shot by Bolin. Ellie Hostreiter is going to come into the game now. Here off the sideline, she'll be the one that surveys the court and gets it over to Reese McGrath. McGrath past the tie line here. Off the Bearcat logo, tipped away from Bolin. And Addie Rouse will pick it up from the tie line, kicks it back to Bailey. Bailey from the claw. Back over, left side. Reese McGrath drives in, the left-handed post, and the high shot off the backboard. Reese McGrath comes home for the shot. Lady Bolts really lead this one, 40-38, 2-point lead now for the Bolts. Ava Reed back out from the left side. Chesney Joplin kicks it over, back to Heidi Groskopf. Groskopf trying to look from the screen from Martin. Bailey trying to get the quick reach. It's blocked by Addie Rouse. Trying to get the pass, can't get it to go, and now it's going to be quick stolen away by Joplin. Joplin gets another quick steal, and both go steal after steal here for both teams. Man, turnover battle is crazy, and a foul's going to be called here on Bailey Rouse as it looked like it was going to be clean, but they're going to say she just touched her, and that's going to pick up the second foul here for Bailey Rouse. Looked clean to me, but was not for the officials. 40-38. Ava Reed back from the left wing. Left corner inside, ball tipped away from Rouse, up for two, rolls around the iron, and does fall home is Addie Bolin. Reese McGrath, high pass back to Bailey. We're all knotted back up at 40. 4:52 left to go here in the fourth. Addie back to Bailey to the top. Left wing, high, long three-pointer on the way, no good. Catch him off the rebound, up for the two. Count the bucket, and one it goes. Ashton Ketchum to the free throw line. Ashton Ketchum to the free throw line. Chesney Joplin will pick up her third foul. And count the bucket, and one does fall home. 43-40, 4:41 left to go here in the fourth. The Lady Bolts have the lead here in the fourth. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back here with more Lady Bolt basketball here on 106.7 The Legend at BasinsRadio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
And welcome back with more Lady Bolt basketball here on 106.7 The Legend at BasinsRadio.com. Chase Worsley bringing you the call here. Lady Bolts have the lead. It's 43-40. The turnover battle for both teams has been insane, as both teams have in the teens 4 turnovers. 14 turnovers here for the Bearcats, 13 for the Lady Bolts, and it's been a big quarter for Ashton Ketchum with 6 points in the fourth. She's up to 11 here in today's game as well. 4:41 left to go here in the fourth, 43-40. There's the inbound off the survey, and bringing this up the court here is going to be Ava Reed. Reed's going to bring this one up here past the tie line. Haven't called her name in quite a while She's looking for a big bucket herself. Joplin shoots the high three. That's off the mark. And saved from going out of bounds. Picked up here by Ava Reed. Kicks back over to Finley Martin to the right quarter. Right quarter drives inside the lane. Looking. Now she'll fire back to Reed. Three-pointer out the right wing. No good. And too hard off the left side. No good. Rebounded once again by the Lady Bearcats. And that's another quick rebound again to set something up. 28 seconds on the shot clock as it was restarted. Back over to Joplin to the top of the key. Top back over to left. Here's Heidi Groskopf. Drives in. Free throw line. 15-footer. No good. And tried to go up for the shot. And Addie Bullen is going to go up for it. Bailey Rouse is going to pick up her foul. And that's going to be foul number 3. Addie Bullen to the free throw line. 3 straight rebounds here for the Bearcats, who's going to turn into some points here at the free throw line for the Bearcats, 43-40. And the first shot is off the iron, no good. Now, I'm not trying to do broadcaster jinx or anything. So we're going to knock here once again. And we're up here at the Fisher Santa Gravel Sports Radio booth. 2 locations to serve you in Spearfish and in Newcastle. So does pick up 1. And she goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Bailey Rouse kicks that over to Ellie Hussrider. Back to Ketchum. That's the tie line. 3-pointer. Reese McGrath wide open. Can't get the shot to fall. Addie Rouse trying to get the rebound. And can't get it to go. Finley Martin off the rebound. It's a 1-2-point game. 43-41. Ball's picked up here. Trying to get the jump ball. And it is Lady Bearcat basketball. (43-41), 2-point lead here for the Bolts. Joplin off the baseline. And she'll survey, finds Ava Reed. 3-pointer, that's high and not good. As it turns into 43-41, Ava Reed, she normally hits from deep all the time. Just couldn't get that one to go. Ketchum, 3-pointer. Just missed the mark. And a foul's going to be called on Bailey Rouse, trying to go up for the rebound. And she's going to bump into Ava Reed. And Bailey Rouse, all of a sudden, from only 1 foul, turns into 4 fouls. And she's going to have to come out for a moment. Ellie Hofstreiter is going to come in for her. And that's the 14th foul for the Lady Bolts now. 2 team fouls for the Bearcats. So you don't want to put them in free throw territory. Having some trouble, and the ball's going to be touched out of bounds. Last touch up by Joplin, and it's another turnover here for the Bearcats. (43-41), the inbound. Surveying the field, Reese McGrath, and that's going to be stolen away. Here comes Eva Reed. She'll bring it up after the interception. Back up for 2. And the inside pass from Addie Bullen. And the shot does fall home. And Bullen now sits at 7 points alone here in the 4th. Ball's going to be picked up on the ground. And it's another steal here for the Bearcats. Eva Reed drives quick inside. And foul on Reese McGrath. It's all tied here at 43. Adding to the free throw line to take the lead is Ava Reed.
Her second 15th foul on the Bolts. At the free throw line, Ava Reed.
That'll be the 15th foul for the Lady Bolts. So now any foul besides an offensive foul, of course, will be to the free throw line. Ava Reed misses the first. She finished off with 9 points in the first half, and that was a big second quarter. Trying to find her first bucket here in the second half, and she finds it from the free throw line. So 1 of 2 from the line. Reese McGrath will bring this up. It's 44-43. From Carter, back to Ketchum. Ketchum off the right side, back to Carter. Carter off the paw. Now she'll kick over to the top of the key, back to Reese McGrath. It was a high floater. Kicks it, Ketchum, 3-pointer at the corner, good! Ashton Ketchum! Jesus having a day from 3-point land! 46-44, 2:24 left to go here in the 4th. Kicks back out, here's Joplin. Joplin from the right side over to Finley Martin. Martin off the left wing, drives inside up for 2. And Bowman will be heading to the free throw line after the foul from Hofstreiter. So only Hofstreiter is going to pick up a foul. Ashton Ketchum, 2 threes alone here in the 4th. She had a 3 back in the first. The first one is off the line, no good for Addie Bolin. 46-44. 2:15 left to go here in the fourth. Bolin getting set for her second, and that one does fall home. So 1 for 2 from the charity stripe that time as well. A good 3 of 5 here in the fourth, alone for Bolin. 2 of 4 left to go here in the fourth. Drives inside. Kelly Hostreiter fouled. Heads to the free throw line and will shoot 2. Foul's going to be called on Heidi Groskopf. Picks up her second foul. Scottsbluff third foul. Ellie Hostreiter at the line. Shoots the first off the front of the iron, no good. 1 point game, 46-45. Bailey Rouse will come out. Izzy Carter comes in and joins in off the post. 46-45, 2:03 left to go in the fourth. Hostreiter and rolls off the toilet bowl, no good. And he pulled it off the rebound. Here come the Lady Bearcats. Kicked over to Joplin. Ball tipped away from Ketchum. Good defense trying to intercept that pass. Ashton Ketchum at 5 points in the first half. 9 points here in the second half already. 46-45. Drives inside. Ava Reed off the backboard. No good. And good defense here by the Lady Bolts. Here comes Reese McGrath past the timeline. A long heat. Back to Ketchum. Three-pointer on the way. That's just way off the mark. And 46-45. Ball on the ground. Back from the left side. Upside. And a foul is going to be called here on Addie Rouse. Going to call a hand on it. So to the free throw line we go. And Finley Martin to the line. Again, as I said, any foul from the Bolts. Now, besides a charge situation, if it's on the Bolts, it would head to the free throw line. Finley Martin to the line, shooting 2. Trying to look for her first points up the second half, misses the first. Bailey Rouse to back into the game. Izzy Carter comes out. Has to catch him wide open at the corner for 3. Just off the mark, a rare miss for her too, and that's off the back of the hump. No good. Bailey Rouse off the rebound, and we've got a foul here on Addie Bolin for the Lady Bearcats. That's going to be the third foul for her. Ava Reed at 3 fouls, Addie Bolin at 3, Heidi Groskopf at 2, Chesney Joplin at 3, and Finley Martin at 3. That's what the foul situation here is for the Lady Bearcats. Ketchum and Rouse all at 4. Ball's going to go out of bounds. And that will be Lady Bearcat basketball. Good defensive pressure to get the ball inbound. 46-45, still the score. It's a 1-point lead here for the Lady Bolts. Longest holding stand of a lead since the 1-minute mark of the second quarter. Kick back out from the high side. Joplin, Finley Martin back to the left side. Stolen away. Reese McGrath will steal that one. Here come the Lady Bolts in. Reese McGrath back out from the left. Ketchum look for the 3. She'll drive in. Kick back over to Rouse. Rouse out the elbow. Reese McGrath to Ketchum. Ketchum pump fakes. They're going to double team her, not allowing anything. And Bolin's going to pick up a foul. Picks up her 4th. And we are to the free throw line for both teams now. Both teams in the bonus with 5 team fouls with 56.1 seconds left to go here in the 4th. Ashton Ketchum to the free throw line. Takes a few dribbles. Picks up and the first shot gets the friendly roll. Ketchum toes her line again. The shot is up and Swisheroonie it goes. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe that time. 48-45. Bolts lead by 3 as we will take a timeout with them. We've got a full timeout, 56.1 seconds left to go here in the 4th. It's 48-45. We'll take a timeout. Be right back here with more Lady Bolt basketball. Here on 106.7 The Legend, BasinRadio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're...
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
Looking for your dream home?
And welcome back here with more Lady Bolt basketball here on 106.7 The Legend, Basins.radio.com. It is 48-45 the score. Lady Bolts lead this one. It's a close matchup. 56.1 seconds left to go. Both teams are in the bonus, so we will be shooting shots if any team does foul. Again, besides a charged situation. 53 seconds left to go. We hear the fourth ball is going to go out of bounds, and it will be Lady Bolt basketball. Last touched off by Joplin. And Bailey Rouse will be checking in here. Ashley Ketchum once again at 4 personals, and so is Bailey Rouse. Reese McGrath will get the basketball off the inbound from Ellie Hustreiter. And the Lady Bolts really don't have to take any shots. They can waste as much time as they want. They do have a shot clock. That's the only difference between now here and the conference play of Wyoming basketball. The shot clock will not be for conference games this season. It will be back for next season. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Someone's going to have to foul soon. Reese McGrath, she'll drive inside the lane. The floater, no good. And here come the Lady Bearcats. 20 seconds left to go here in this fourth. As it's 48-45. Finley Martin back off of the left wing. A three-pointer will send us into overtime, and it's a charge! Heidi Groskopf. He's going to end up picking up a foul. And as I said, those charges, and you can get it even if you don't have the basketball. Heidi Groskopf will pick it up. And we've got out of bounds play. Bearcats knocked it away. 10.8 seconds left to go here at the fourth. Ellie Hostreiter off the baseline over to Reese McGrath. McGrath just has to really hold on to the basketball. And we've got a foul here on it. Chesney Joplin. And Joplin will pick up her fourth.
Foul is on Chesney Joplin, her fourth personal foul. At the free throw line, Reese McGrath shooting 2.
Reese McGrath to the free throw line here can put this game away. And it does fall home. Reese McGrath makes the first, now up to a 4-point lead, 49-45. The second shot off the iron, no good. Addie Bullitt off the rebound, and here comes Ava Reed. Long heave back to Finley Martin. Inside the Joplin, it's blocked by Bailey Rouse, and that's going to do it. The Lady Bolts will take down the Bearcats 49-45, and a comeback of the ages down every single quarter, and they never give up, and they take home the win against the Bearcats tonight. What a game for these Lady Bolts. Man, is that what we're looking at for tonight? I'm excited for the rest of how this season goes. This Lady Bolt team played hard, and fought for every loose ball. We're going to take a timeout. We'll go over some post-game stats when we come back, and we'll start rolling into the pregame show of Bolts basketball for Thunder Basin as they take on Scottsbluff as well. We'll be right back here with more here on 106.7 The Legend, Basins.radio.com. It's a final. The Bolts come away with a win of 49-45. We'll see you guys in a moment after this here on 106.7 The Legend, Basins.radio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Right on in, saddle up, eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street next to Thunder Basin Ford.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
Fall is here, and that means cooler weather, pumpkin spice, football, and stylish sweaters from Soulmates. Whether you're cheering at the game, watching from the comfort of your couch, or just out enjoying the change of colors, make sure you're dressed for the season with the latest fall fashions from Soulmates. Find your perfect look with warm, cozy styles that are just right for every event. Visit them at 222 South Gillette Avenue, downtown Gillette. Soulmates, where fall fashion kicks off and keeps you a step ahead all season long.
Around here, the work starts early. We wouldn't have any.
And welcome back here with more Lady Bolt basketball here on 106.7 Legend and Basins.radio.com. Chase Horsley here bringing you the call. And the Lady Bolts get the win tonight, 49-45 over the Bearcats. As 17 points for Addie Bolin, 4 points for Heidi Groskopf. In the final for this, 6 points for Chesney Joplin, 6 points for Finley Martin, and 9 points, or excuse me, 12 points for Ava Reed here in this contest. Now for the Lady Bolts, leading scorer tonight was Ashton Ketchum with 14 points, coming away with 2 big three-pointers back in the fourth, also a three-pointer in the third. Then also Bailey Rouse finishing off with 8, Reese McGrath with 5. And the Lady Bolts in the third quarter went on to a 12-6 run. And in the fourth, a 17-9 run to defeat the Bearcats tonight. They were down in every single quarter until the fourth, where it matters. A 49-45 final for the Lady Bearcats to win today's game. Man, what a game! And what a game we're about to have coming up here in a moment as well. We're going to run through some more ads. We'll let those get through and cement themselves. And we've got a pregame show going to be starting here out for the Bolts basketball as Thunder Basin going to be taking on Scottsbluff. Scottsbluff has only lost this season and was to Bismarck Century so far this year as well. So both teams looking good. Bolts right now 2-2 on the year. And trying to work through. We'll also have our halftime interview coming up with Coach Haley Holmes during this boys game setup as well. 49-45 the final. Lady Bolts take down the Bearcats and move to 3-2 on the season. Bearcats fall to 5-2 on the year. Well, that's going to do it for the Lady Bolts side of things. Once again, we want to give a shout out to all of our great sponsors. Mr. Santa Gravel for the Sports Radio booth. 2 locations to serve you. Look, it's Spearfish and in Newcastle. Halftime show presented by Helen's Store, and we'll clean it up. Our pregame show always presented by Strands Lawn Care, and a postgame as well. Scoreboard, White's Frontier Motors, 444 Skyline Drive, and Chevrolet and GMC. Our three-pointers today are big shout-outs by Shell Food Mart. Video sponsor, TNT Guns and Ammo, 5x Cecil Vidak. Equipment sponsor, Gate Tech for all your gate needs. The game plan at Pizza Ranch every Tuesday and Wednesdays. And also a great sponsor, Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment. We'll take a quick 2-minute break. Really, we might go 3 minutes, and we'll be right back here as we get in action for the Bolts basketball coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend, basinsradio.com, and also streaming on the Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment on Facebook. We'll be back in a moment after this.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly